best. Show us around.
Come in. This is a surfing Mambe. Look, she's an instructor.
Okay.
Tailoring.
Is she a good instructor?
She is.
Okay, if she's a good instructor, let her teach Hosea right now. Hosea, hop up there.
She can.
Well, if she's a good instructor, she's going to teach Hosea how to sew right now. Here we go. Let's see how good she is. Let's see if Hosea is a good student. Hosea, have you ever sewn before?
Not yet.
Okay, so this is your first time.
This is my first time.
So let's see how smart you are, and let's see how good of an instructor she is.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see what he's making. Is he making a pair of pants for me? Because I need a pair of pants.
Yes.
Huh? Is that all?
You take it. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Maybe she is a good instructor.
Wow.
Let's see what he made.
Wow. Now I can.
So what is that, Hosea? What did you just make?
The skirt, school.
This
That's a skirt.
is a skirt, eh?
Yes, uniform.
Okay.
That's a skirt for a very small person.
Okay.
Because that's very thin.
It's very thin.
Part of a skirt.
Oh, it's part of a skirt. Okay, part of a skirt.
And this one is full. Like
Okay.
this.
And let's see the full skirt. So you're making school uniforms.
Yes. Put it down.
I put down.
Yes.
And then?
You start pedaling. There, he's pedaling.
Wow.
Stay straight, Hosea.
Another finger here. Okay. Wow. 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 Wow.
Keep going. Stay straight. Stay straight. Oh, you're gonna mess it up. You're gonna mess it up.
Did you making it?
Yes.
You gotta keep it straight.
I keep it straight, eh?
Keep pedaling. I see him pedaling. See the pedals. First time sewing.
Wow.
Wow, Jose, you're a natural at this.
Wow.
I think you should move here and start making school uniforms.
Yes.
Look at that.
Wow.
This is his first time sewing. This is a miracle.
Wow.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Look at him. He's crying. Are you crying, Hosea?
Wow.
Are you crying? You're so happy.
I'm so happy.
Yay!
Now it's a skirt.
Yes.
And Hosea just made a skirt.
Wow.
Wow. Miracles can happen. Look at that. We saw the tarmac on the road today to Homa Bay, and we said that's a miracle. And now we have our second miracle today. Hosea has made a skirt.
Yes.
Wow.
Hosea, why don't you try on the skirt? Let's see if it fits you.
Is it my size?
Is it your
Yes,
size?
you can do.
Why don't you put it on and do a little dance for us?
That's it.
I want to see you dance. Oh, Hosea, you're going to rip it.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Look at that. Okay, come out here so where I could see you, Hosea. This is Hosea's first time sewing, and he has made a skirt. Come out and show us, Hosea. Come out here and show us. Okay. Let's see. Woo, look at that. Yeah.
Wow.
Shake it, baby. Shake it. Come on, shake it. Yeah, look at
Wow,
that.
it's my size.
People, when I challenged Hosea to be able to sew for the first time, I really thought he was going to fail. But he proved me wrong. So, Hosea, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry for doubting you. Because you made a skirt, and I really liked the way you danced. So thank you very much. You're the best. There's nobody better than you. Nobody.
Thank you.
We also make fireless cookers.
Fireless cookers. Let's see one of those.
Baskets.
Let's see one of that.
This is
And explain how that works. Fireless cooker, I think people are a bit confused. What does that mean?
this is a basket which has been padded,
Okay.
and you boil rice for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Cover it tightly, place it in here, and place the pillow on top.
Wow.
It will cook on its own.
No, Mary, it can't
It
be.
will.
Wow.
I can
Really,
do it
honestly?
once, yeah, it will. It works.
How long does it normally take to cook rice?
About 20 minutes.
And you're saying you only cook it for 5 minutes, put it in there, and
Only boil it for 5 minutes.
and you put it in there,
Put it into the basket.
and it's like boiling for another 15
and
minutes.
It's going to simmer for another 20 minutes.
And you're sure it works?
It works.
There's no doubt in your mind.
I can do it for you. I can demonstrate.
Because I've never heard of that.
I have a basket at home, Kevin. You visited me so many times. Have you never seen me using?
No, I've never seen you using it.
We know.
All I do is I sit at the table and I go, "Give me my food, give me my food."
This house is in my neighborhood. It is a Luo traditional house. I know that they're supposed to be all round, but it has been modernized, so it's four-cornered. Normally, they don't have windows on the houses, but they sometimes make little holes for the owner of the house to peep out and see who is coming. This one apparently doesn't have a little hole.
So you're saying they don't want to be peepers?
Oh no. And yes, a house takes long to build, but it's normally a communal task. The owner of the home will call people together. The men will dig the holes and put the posts in. And then they'll tie the sides of the house with little twigs. Then the mudding is done by both the men and the women. But the finishing off is done by the woman who is the owner of the house. So the beauty of the house will show you how beautiful that woman is, how hardworking she is, and how neat she is.
Does she just use regular mud?
No, this is special mud. This is cow dung plus special white soil that is found near the lake. It's very difficult to get a house like this because this stuff is more expensive than iron sheets, because it wears out and you have to keep on adding more and more. With drought, there isn't enough grass to go on top.
Now, Mary, you were saying that that house with the grass roof that I'm looking at in the camera is more expensive than one with you said thatched, although that's probably not the right way to say it. You said thatched with iron sheeting. Now, that's what she's talking about, iron sheeting, right there.
Yes.
So that's cheaper, actually, than putting grass on the roof.
Yes, because the iron sheets will last a long, long time, but the grass wears out, and you have to look for more grass.
Okay.
And because of the change of weather, there isn't much grass today.
So that's why most of the houses now have iron sheeting.
Yep.
Now, what are you going to show us, Mary?
Oh, I have light.
Okay.
I have electricity.
Have you seen the light?
And I have seen the light because I've used it to get light for myself. I have 2 solar panels.
Wow.
They're big.
Okay.
I bought one first and was able to get light in my house. One panel cost me 45,000 shillings. It took me another 6 years before I added the second one because I had acquired a laptop and I needed more power now than just lighting the house. So the panels are fixed on the roof, and we have made sure we have put them on a part where they can get a lot of sunlight the whole day. 6 hours is enough to charge them, to give us enough power for the day. We don't use it for cooking, just for charging up our phones, the laptop, and for lighting the house.
Who was the first one in the area to have solar power?
I am.
Woo! Mary's a trendsetter. And now how many people in the area have solar power?
There are people who have small ones for the purpose of charging our phones.
Okay.
So could be 10 to 12. They are quite a number, but very tiny ones.
When did you get your first solar power?
I got my first solar power in 2004.
Mary is a trendsetter. I knew that. That's why you're my friend.
And the second one in 2009. This is Maria Amolo. We know her as Grandma. She's about 86 years old. I have asked her a few questions, and she is a herbalist. She helps a lot of people in the village. He says she started treating people using herbs in the early 40s. He said, how many people have you treated? And she says, thousands. She's not even able to count. Every morning people walk into this home to get medicine for their children. To podihero tiji martie. She says she still enjoys her work as a herbalist. Ichuli pesa. She says, I don't get any pay out of it. He says the benefit she gets out of it is that she helps people and they are God's people. She enjoys that. She says if she helps somebody, then that somebody can help another person. And that is her joy.
Now earlier, Mary had said that she has a fireless cooker. She said you take the rice, you boil it for 5 minutes, you put it in the fireless cooker, and in 20 minutes done. I said, I don't believe you, Mary. Well, I didn't show before when she boiled the rice for 5 minutes, but she put it in the fireless cooker. Now we're looking at the rice. She said it's still steaming, but we have the taste test. Kevin must try it. So now we film Kevin taking the rice. Mary is going to feed me. There it is. Oh, oh, that's good rice. Oh, that's good. But Mary, you should have went choo 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 like a train was going in
done, you know.
an airplane. Yeah,
it's well
it's good
done.
rice. It really works. So those of you that want to have a fireless cooker, get one of these from Mary. Order it now, while supplies last.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's Mary trying to connect to the internet. She can't do it from inside the house, can't get the signal. So she has to sit outside and try to connect. And that's life in the village. At least she can have access to the internet, which is quite amazing, having lived out here before and knowing that we weren't connected to anything. No phones, no vehicles coming here, nothing.
There it is.
You got it?
Yep.
Good, okay. We're having breakfast. They made me a nice omelet. I put it on bread. You see our other people here, Mary, Hosea, Mary's daughter-in-law. And we have bread, we have some fruit, we have chocolate cake that I bought in Kisi, we have chai, tea with milk, and omelets over there, butter, everything. Great breakfast here in the village. Wish you were here to enjoy it with us, but I'm going to enjoy it myself. Hosea, what are you going to eat this morning?
I'm going to eat some pie.
Why?
I like it because it's a good fruit for me.
Why is it good for you?
I like it. I like it because it's just good for me.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Is it sweet?
Very sweet to me.
Are you sure it's sweet? Taste it. Let's see if it's sweet. Okay, then I guess that means it's sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe next time you guys will be able to come and have breakfast with us in Homa Lime, Kenya.
Yeah.
But for now, it's just us having breakfast.